Hi, welcome to Zenagallery. My name is Zena, and I have an energy reading for today. So let's see what we have. So the first message I have, when it comes to stability, okay, security or independency, make sure you're comfortable in any new beginnings in any work that you're doing or any work that you're trying to do. When it comes to mind, body, spirit, the relationship with Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, the relationship you have with yourself. Okay, I'm getting a lot of healing. But I'm also getting a completion on healing. Okay, so that means like not repetitively doing extra work on the things you've already healed from. Okay, when it comes to any heartbreaks, any things that cause pain to the heart chakra or to the mind, body, spirit, anything that's triggering trauma, childhood trauma, all of that energy, okay, within self or people, place, or thing or environments, it's a distraction from your positivity. So make sure you're focusing on your light. Make sure you're not focusing on dimming your light. Make sure you're not focusing on the fact that the environment, people, place, or thing may want to dim your light. Make sure you're focusing on the positivity and the achievements and the hard work that you've put in when it comes to your growth, okay? Your journey, your life path, your peace, your relationship with Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ. Make sure you're not allowing misinterpretation of those things. This is a personal reading. This is a personal development, spiritual discernment. Okay, when it comes to misinterpretation, grief, okay? Do not misinterpret grief is what I'm getting. And this is extremely important when it comes to the hard work that you're doing, the hard work you're trying to complete, and the hard work that you continue to receive from Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ is what I'm getting. So that loyalty, okay, that loyalty that you are a son or daughter of the Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, that you're loyal to yourself and you know your position when it comes to where you're at in this world, okay, or on your journey, okay. Let's see what else. It's just an energy reading for today. Let's see. When it comes to celebration, okay, grief and loyalty, okay. So I'm getting growth and any pain of the heart, mind, body, spirit. It should be causing celebration, okay, not devastation. Okay, so just make sure you're doing your best to channel that energy, okay, channel that work, channel or get the therapy or the support or the relationships or friendships or short-term, long-term goals of what you need so that it can cause a celebration and not a devastation. So I'm getting not repeating cycles when it comes to trauma, grief. Okay, we need that in order to grow. Let's see. Again, this is just an energy reading for today. I'm only the messenger. I'm going to see what's going on here. When it comes to any type of, let's see, growth or lack of maturity when it comes to the relationship with Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, make sure you are inviting invention energy in. So that invention means creating something. And creating something could be a project, it could be a hobby, it could be work, it could be growth, it could be just a state of mind. So if you don't have that invention energy that you're calling in, then make sure you're calling in stillness, okay? Being patient with yourself, being patient in this energy that may feel unstable, okay? So we want stability energy when it comes to mind, body, spirit. Finding that in Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, being grounded in that, okay? Overall stability, foundation, regeneration, growth, maturity, all of that is a conclusion. It's a conclusion on feeling the death spirit, okay? So just make sure you're on that page as far as mind, body, spirit, son or daughter of the Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ. That's what you're focusing on, and not focusing on any daggers or to the mind, body, and spirit. Let's see. When it comes to communication, make sure you're communicating with your independency. Okay, so setting those firm boundaries on what you want and what you don't want. okay? And not being, you know, a a-hole about it, not being a b about it, okay? Not being, you know, insensitive about it when it comes to yourself and how you want to lead your journey in this world. This is all about personal development, individual, okay? There is no judgment here, okay? Let's see. When it comes to your inner voice, okay, make sure you're toning down those inner critics, or getting out of environments that there is a lot of criticism, okay? And if you have to, if you don't have people, place, or things to celebrate with at this time, make sure you're celebrating yourself or working on yourself so that you can be basically your own cheerleader. And that will give you strength. Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, will give you strength. Your spirit team, your beloved ancestors, your spirit guides, okay? If you're not experiencing that in the human world. In order to be doing okay in the human world, you got to be doing awesome in the spiritual realms, okay? The spiritual world. You have to be resilient in your own spiritual journey and putting in the work, okay? Only you know the relationship you have with Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ. Only you know that, okay? The more you're able to play your position and know your role, then you're able to do what you need to do as an assignment out here in the human world, is what I'm getting. And that comes with work. Okay, plan of actions. Not worried about what everyone, people, place, or thing has going on. That will guarantee growth, okay? That will not only guarantee financial freedom, abundance, self-worth, love. That will guarantee growth overall, whatever it is that you may need at this time. Only Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, knows what you need at this time. Do not put that completion into people, place, or thing. Only you know as an individual. So I'm getting a lot of self-love here, a lot of self-care, okay? A lot of 100% loving yourself and a completion on that, okay? Everything else is an addition. So loving yourself first, loving Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ first, and then everything outside of that is an addition on that, okay? So if it's not an addition on that, then there could be something within self that it's is being blocked, okay? There may be a spiritual manipulation. There may be a spiritual interference. There may be a lack of spiritual development or spiritual communication when it comes to who you are as an individual, what your mind is thinking, and what your heart is thinking, okay? Let's see what else. This is just an energy reading for today. I'm sending a lot of love and healing out into humanity. When it comes to any type of fortunate events, okay? Make sure you're dropping the burdens. In order to receive any type of fortune, may it be mind, body, spirit, love, friendships, relationships, support, therapy, you have to drop the burden, okay? Drop the burden on possibly doing the work for everyone, possibly picking up other people's situations that have nothing to do with you. So I'm getting situationships, okay? Make sure you're dropping the burdens. If you're not receiving any abundance or any growth at this time, make sure you are using your spiritual discernment and your prayer, mind, body, and spirit, meditation and prayer, putting Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, and asking for clarity. Where is these burdens coming from? Especially if you know you're not the one having any burdens, creating any burdens. So make sure you're not calling in that burdens, because it will affect your abundance, okay? And abundance could be spirit, it could be mind, it could be body, it could be heart, it could be finances, okay? It could be a stagnancy or a loss, okay? If you're experiencing that at this time, you need to find out where are these burdens coming from? Let's see. What else? Again, this is just an energy reader. Yeah, so I'm getting release. It's time to release death. Anything that's causing death, anything that is of death, it's time to release that Grim Reaper energy, okay? Or feisty energy, or anger, or jealousy, or greed, or all these things that don't come from Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ. We don't want it to come from ourselves. We want unlimited, infinite love and abundance, okay? We want growth. We want to be the best that we can be, okay? This is not about perfection. Nobody's perfect. This is about being perfectly imperfect, okay? Nobody's perfect. Let's see what else. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's trying to portray perfect, okay? This is more about security, structure, and using your skills, okay? Only you know what your skills are. Okay, your skills could be, hey, I go to work every day and I do my best. That's the skill. Okay, it's still considered a skill. Okay, or I spend time in meditation and prayer. Hey, that's the relationship with you and Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ. That is a skill. Okay, because He's giving you the direction and the clarity that you need in order to have structure, abundance, and security. Being your best self. Let's see. When it comes to deceit, deception, excitement, and speed, be mindful on that, okay? Be 50-50 on that. I'm getting 50-50 on that. So when it comes to deception, that could be self-sabotage. It could be people, place, or thing. When it comes to finances and excitement, it could be a little bit of... So don't get too happy when it comes to speeding, okay? Speeding through things. So take a step back, ask Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, for clarity, and then based on that, how you feel about that, then you make the decision, is what I'm getting. So I'm just getting don't allow self-sabotage to rob you of your excitement when it comes to how you want to move, okay? It's 50-50 on that. Only you hold the key to your destiny and how you want your life to play out. So what I'm getting is free will here. All right, what else? When it comes to, let's see. So at this time, our spirit team, Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, our guardian angels, our beloved ancestors, there is support, okay? There's support in prayer, mind meditation, self-growth, inner knowing is what I'm getting. Okay, you may not get the satisfaction part right now because this is all divine timing. So you may not be getting the offers right now, but do keep your energy and your mind, body, and spirit and your optimistic outlook on the fruits of the spirit when it comes to having support. Okay, offering support to yourself while you are alone. Okay, you could be alone doing things, or you could be just working hard. Short-term, long-term goals is what I'm getting. So don't be so thirsty is what I'm getting for deception and possibly because you're not feeling satisfied is what I'm getting. So just make sure you're using your discernment when it comes to temptation is what I'm getting. Temptation. Okay. There is progress being done at this time. So just make sure you're writing and working towards progress and not being tricked into something that you really don't want, okay? Or you're getting tied up in because you're not planning. Okay. So just make sure you're planning. Having a plan is what I'm getting. Having a vision and having a plan. May it be short-term or long-term goals. Again, this is just an energy reading for today. Okay, happy Monday. This is the beginning of the week. Divine timing is always at play. So by having a little bit of a vision or plan and consulting Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ about, when it comes to a crossroad of your transformation, make sure you're doing that. Okay, make sure you're getting in mind, body, and spirit. Okay, all on one accord, being in alignment when it comes to crossroads in your transformation. Okay, we all always come to crossroads throughout our life. Okay, and the question would be, you need to ask yourself, when I'm at this crossroad, what is this transforming me into? That would be the question. So it's kind of like using your inner knowing, which you already know, understanding that this is a crossroad, and understanding that recuperation and healing is the most important at this time. Okay, so I'm getting security, foundation, happiness. I'm getting all fruits of the spirit. Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, He wants us to be happy. We want to be happy. Okay, the world is a tough place to be, so make sure you're understanding what is recuperation and how can you have some type of control on that, okay, without being affected or distracted with people, place, or thing, or the world, or outside interference, or spiritual manipulation, or spiritual interference. Yeah, make sure you're trusting, okay? Having trust in yourself that, you know what you want, okay? Make sure you're having trust in a vision for yourself, okay? Not just free balling out here is what I'm getting, okay? Um, only you would know what you want. Man, this is a reading for a man or a woman. Only you know what you want. If you know you want happiness and kindness and compassion, those are the people, place, or thing you need to surround yourself around, okay? Not surrounding yourself around anything other, the opposite of that, and then thinking you're gonna feel fulfilled or happy, or there's going to be a vision for you. That will be considered a crossroad, and you may be making a wrong decision here. So you want to have balance. Do your best to focus on balance. Let's see. When it comes to, make sure you're not focused on woulda, coulda, shoulda, okay? Being obsessed about anything that happened in your past, may it be good or bad, okay? Make sure you're focusing on the light, new, let's see. Make sure you focus on the light, okay? Make sure you focus on your short-term goals, your long-term goals, and make sure you're focusing on nourishment, okay? Nourishment and not stress and not illusions and not fear. And make sure you're focusing on fulfillment for change, okay? Make sure you are standing firm in your decision when it comes to any offers, okay? Make sure you're not focusing on any insecurities when it comes to love for yourself, okay? Make sure you're focusing on inspiration, your knowledge, your common sense, your guidance from Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, your loyalty to that, okay? Your loyalty to that commitment there, so that you can receive knowledge and wisdom, and you can sharpen any type of wisdom that you may need at this time, okay? Make sure you're not focusing on any chaos. Any chaos or any people, place, or thing, or prospects, or environments that cause chaos. Make sure you're focusing on justice for yourself and truth. Okay, when it comes to any type of friendships, relationships, people, place, or thing, work environments, make sure you're being fearless and being brave. Okay, not focusing on people, place, or thing, or projection energy that causes any type of jealousy, greed, envy, revenge. Make sure you're introspecting on what actions you need to take as an individual, so that it can create mind, body, spirit abundance, okay, financial stability, your growth, overall growth, okay, and not the drama, okay. If people have time to focus on drama, then they obviously don't got time to focus on their wealth and their growth and their stability and stuff like that. And that's not a really, really good place to be. So I'm sending a lot of love and healing and support out into humanity. Everyone, there's more than enough unlimited abundance and love and support and therapy and clarity and you know a lot. There's more than enough, okay? Infinitely, okay? This is just all about getting right with the man upstairs, Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, the creator. We are his creation, okay? This is not about anybody else, not about individuals, okay? About what they got going on, or jealous of, is bigger than that. So just make sure you're vibing high, you're rising high for a bigger purpose. If you're in a line of service, make sure you're focusing on being in a line of service. I'm sending a lot of love and strength and support to the ones that are in a line of service, and having patience with yourself and having compassion for yourself, and doing your best to have compassion for others. It's not easy. Life isn't easy. So, I'm sending a lot of love and support. It's really sad. And when as far as the collective, you keep getting these same readings. I'm only the messenger. We're only the messengers. Yes, we have a personal life, but a higher purpose overrides the personal life. So it's not about personal life. This is about having compassion for humanity as a whole, so that people can experience happiness and joy and abundance, so they don't have time to be focused on what other people are doing. We only get a limited time here on this earth. So, life is a gift. So again, I'm just sending a lot of love. You know, it's really sad when I get these same type of readings about, or the collective, no different than a lot of the other readers or messengers. A lot of other people with just their own spiritual gifts, really serving as much as we can to help. But you know, at the end of the day, you know, it boils down to Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ. Okay, God is on the throne. So I'm sending a lot of love and healing and support with in hopes that this will help somebody. Okay. You know, we are in 2023. You know, the season will change soon, so just make sure you're just preparing. So if you're not in the journey of feeling, you know, happy or feeling loved or feeling stability or security, you know, knowing that, you know, seasons change and things will get better as long as you're doing the work. Okay, it's time to buckle down and do the work. Okay, stop letting distraction, stop letting the enemy, stop letting that fiery death serpent energy interfere with, you know, your mind, body, spirit. Really, if you can't do it alone, really just reaching out to the people that you feel supported by, and really making these changes so that you can get out of this fiery, fiery energy. Nobody wants their brothers and sisters to fail, okay? And nobody's perfect, okay? And it's not all about money and success and all this stuff. This is more about, you know, the mind and the heart and overall humanity, a well-being of a human being, okay? So again, I'm sending a lot of love and healing, and I hope that, you know, you just focus on the best that you can be, okay? Like I said, nobody's perfect, okay? Everybody's lovable, okay? So, where we're at. All right. Let me see if there's anything I could close it. My name is Zena. Thank you for watching Zenagallery. And, let's see. There was a... Let me see. So, okay. So, I feel like fan yourself off, okay? Stay cool, okay? And focus. It's just time to focus on self. And for the other ones that's a little bit further down the path and along the journey and being of service, I know it's hard, and you know, we are human and we want to see the best for everybody. And so I'm sending a lot of love, strength, and understanding and compassion, and know that Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, loves us. And stay strong. And yeah, I just feel like, yeah, that's it, really. Okay. Okay, guys, I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye bye.